Thanks for watching Living Local. Today we're in Myrtle Beach at Help4Kids and Backpack Buddies. We're going to talk to the founder, Barb Maines, and we're going to pack some bags for these kids. So Jim, kind of walk me through the process here. How often do you do packing? What's included in the bags? What are they for?
We pack about 2,500 bags per week.
Wow.
And so that takes a lot of coordination.
Sure.
As you can imagine, it takes a lot of food.
Right.
And then we have 7 teams, packing teams. They're about 45 minutes to an hour long to pack, 200 to 300 lunches.
Wow, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
Is this all volunteers?
They're all volunteers.
Okay, wow.
Everybody. Most of the food is donated, though we do buy a lot also.
Okay.
This is a typical package. We put this together to help the volunteers know how to pack.
I mean, there's 6 food items in here in this tiny little area, so that's a lot. It's pretty good.
So we'll set up the table. You can see the table behind us here.
Right.
It'll be set up
in the right order.
In the right order.
Well, I'm excited to help in
Sure,
and
absolutely.
start packing with everybody.
All right.
Help
well,
in.
come on back.
That doesn't sound right. Help in doesn't make a lot of sense.
No, but I understand.
Walk me through this. So I assume I get a bag.
Happy to open the bag.
Okay. Open the bag. Step 1, open bag. Oh, this is one of my favorites, the little SpaghettiOs. I'm gonna do chocolate. I like that one. It's so technical.
One count.
Do you ever get choosy, or you just pick one? Are you like, no, I want the one that I like?
No,
you just grab one. Okay.
Grab one and stick it in there.
Like this? Maybe like
that.
this?
Like that.
Oh yeah.
Got it?
It's like Tetris.
Yeah, exactly. And just fold it.
And then we give it to Jim at the end, and he rolls it up and puts it in the crate.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited because I feel like I see Help4Kids, Backpack Buddies all over the place, and that all started with you, right?
Yeah, 1989. We started out just to do a little volunteer work because after Hurricane Hugo, there was, it was a mess, and we're still doing it after 30 years. We just went out in the county and found kids living like nobody should have to live. We were horrified.
Right. So then how did it kind of evolve into this? Did more people want to get involved?
Yeah, it did, and the need was there, and you had to do something. Your life is never the same.
So all these years later, now you have quite the operation here. Do you always need more volunteers, or you're
Different
good?
times,
Different times,
yeah, for different things, yeah.
Well, different, maybe.
I know they need Walmart volunteers all the time, yeah.
Okay.
But the packers, they never quit. When you
Right.
come and get a spot on this packing table, you don't give it
It's a
up.
coveted packing spot.
Absolutely.
So how many volunteers would you say you have?
We have over 100. We work through the schools with the Backpack Buddies. We send all the pack bags to the schools, and then they give them to the kids on Friday.
Right, and so that they have food over the weekend.
Yeah, food
during
for
the week
weekend.
they can eat with the school.
Yeah.
And the schools keep it pretty discreet because
Oh, they do,
they stick it in the backpacks, which is why it's called Backpack Buddies.
Yeah.
So they stick it in the backpacks so the other kids don't know who's getting it
and
or
make
not.
them ashamed, yeah.
And so that's really a creative idea.
Yeah.
I was curious how you did that.
Yeah,
What do you do over the summer?
same thing.
Same thing, you deliver.
As soon as school's out, we start delivering. Any school can call any day of the week and say, I've got kids with no shoes, no clothes or nothing, and we get them there that day.
Do you only work with the school system, or do you work
Oh
with
no,
individuals?
we work with the whole county, yeah.
So if someone was in need, what would they need to do?
Well, they call.
They call
yeah,
here?
they call, yeah.
Okay. Can you explain, because there's the Help4Kids and Backpack Buddies,
Yeah.
and I never know, is that one
It's one.
thing?
It's all one thing, yeah.
So Help4Kids kind of started it off,
In
and then
89,
Backpack Buddies
and then,
became
it
something
was
that
like,
became a need later.
Yeah.
Do you keep relationships with any
Oh,
of
yes.
these people? Have you kind of formed a bond?
Yeah, I have a lot of volunteers that were my children.
Really? I was walking around the building here, and you have so many posters of pictures
Yes.
of just all different kids that have
Oh, yeah.
that you've impacted.
I remember the first week we did Backpack Buddies, we did 470. And now
pretty
I
good
think
for the
we're up
first
to
week.
like 2,700, yeah.
Wow.
I can tell it to you all day, and you can picture it, but if you actually see them, if you look in their little eyes and then you know how much they need you and how much they need.
Well, thanks so much, Barb, for sharing
Thank you.
your story with us. I just love what you're doing.
And the difference is we love it too,
Yeah.
everybody.
So some amazing stories here today. If you're interested in volunteering, I know they'd be happy to have you. Thanks for watching Living Local.